you for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here on Illuminati Radio, I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop some breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And this is a special request video. I want to thank you, Lux. That's Luxe, Lux. I want to thank you, Lux, for sending me the donation for this video. And if you guys have any particular topics that you need understanding on, it's a small donation of $5. The donation link in the description box below. Or if you have a celebrity you want me to do a video on, or a YouTuber you want me to do a video on, which is also a small donation of $5, the donation link in the description box below. Now, this topic, this subject that Lux wanted to know, a lot of you men and a lot of you women is going to probably not like me after I say this. But it's the truth, and the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Sex. A woman's vagina is an open womb. You know what I'm saying? A man's rod going into a woman's vagina is considered, even though it is, you know what I'm saying, it is sex and it is the way that we as men and women reproduce in the earth, it's still an unclean act. The woman's vagina is unclean. That's why we cannot, that's why on the Sabbath day we cannot have sex with our wife. Why? Because that's unclean. The Sabbath day is holy and we are to keep it holy. Not only that, you know what I'm saying, when a man has sex with his woman, he is considered unclean until he goes and takes a shower. That's why most men and most women, after they finish having sex, if they have any type of self-discipline to themselves, they will get up and they will wash themselves off. They will clean themselves, because that's actually an unclean act. Yes, I know it may be enjoyable, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing it, and you know what I'm saying, maybe you may enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's a pleasure, it's a source of a pleasure, but it's still unclean. Now, what Lux sent me the donation for is he want to know, is oral sex lawful even while you're married? You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Oral sex is not warranted. It's not lawful. You know what I'm saying? When you're married, when you're not married, when you're single, you know what I'm saying? If you're just, you know what I'm saying, paying for some head, you know what I'm saying? Oral sex is never never lawful. So you may say, where did oral sex come from? Well, oral sex come from the Egyptians. Because, see, when these black conscience teachers, you know what I'm saying, the black conscience movement, they always talk about the writings on the Egyptian walls and stuff like that. Well, why don't they explain why there was Kemet or one of them, you know what I'm saying, writings on the wall. They got a picture of one Egyptian with a direct penis, and another Egyptian kneeling down, and the penis is aimed directly at the other Egyptian's mouth. You know what I'm saying? And tell the black conscious community, why do they believe that if a man swallows semen, that is a source of rebirth? I knew that was going to happen. Okay, I knew that was going to happen, but you know what I'm saying? Tell the black conscious community, why do you have the Egyptians believe that if a man swallows semen, that is a form, that is symbolizing a rebirth? Yeah, why don't you tell them that? I guess that's why, you know what I'm saying, these celebrities in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, the men, you know what I'm saying, suck rod. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the Nimrodic ritual. That's part of Nimrod. If you do your research on Nimrod, when Nimrod was found dead, he was found with his penis chopped off. His penis was missing. So, because a penis is a ritual. It is used in ritual purposes. That's why you got America. You got the Washington Monument. Go to Egypt. You got plenty of Washington monuments over there, because it's a Nimrodic ritual. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they push it so heavy amongst us, because it's a Nimrodic ritual. I mean, just keep it real. Why would you want your wife to belittle herself and kneel before you and damn suck on something that is that something comes out? I mean, it's disgusting if you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Because your wife's vagina is an open wound. Your rod goes in your wife's vagina, which is an open wound. The wife's vagina have all sorts of discharges that comes out of the vagina. You know what I'm saying? Menstrual cycle comes out of the woman's vagina. And then your rod goes in there. Now, I'm not saying don't have sex, because, you know what I'm saying, the Most High God made us to have sex. We have sex to reproduce. But your woman's mouth is not supposed to be on your rod. The same way your mouth ain't supposed to be on her vagina. Where did we get that from? Well, we got that from watching pornos. And who were the first ones on the pornos doing that type of stuff? Was it not Esau? Was it not the white man? The white man was the first ones, you know what I'm saying, that came up with the porno threesomes, and, you know what I'm saying, the anal sex. We got that from pornos. The blacks, the Latinos, and Native American Indians got heavily influenced by pornos. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, back in the day, it wasn't really black people in pornos. It was mostly white people in pornos. And black people, you know what I'm saying, tuned in to watch that and took that in and wanted to try that on our wives and our women. And that's what you have today. You know what I'm saying? Giving head. You know what I'm saying? They made it a thing, giving head. That's disgusting. And to all of you women out there, if your man tells you, oh, you asks you to give them head, no. Say no. You know what I'm saying? Number one, you make your mouth dirty. Because no matter, let me tell you something, no matter how much a man clean himself down there, it is still dirty. You know what I'm saying? If a man, you know what I'm saying, sweat, what's the first thing that get musty? His underarms first, and his down there part. Why do his down there part get musty first? Even if the man is shaving, and shaving is not good neither, but even if the man is shaving, that down there gets musty first. That tells you that down there is dirty. And you women put your mouth down there. It's nasty. It's not right. And you men ain't supposed to be putting your mouth down there neither. You know what I'm saying? Your juices stay in your body. Her juices stay in her body. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Now you can take it to understanding and correct yourself, or you can then say, oh, he don't know what he's talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get me some head. Head, you know what I'm saying, it's the best thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. Your rod was made specifically to make children. That's what your rod was made for. The woman's vagina was specifically made to produce children. You see? That's what that your private parts was made for. You know what I'm saying? This is like it says in the book of Genesis. I'm going on, but it says in the book of Genesis, woman shall be saved for childbearings. When the Most High God cursed Adam and Eve, what did the Most High God say that a woman shall be saved for? Childbearing. That's it. Anyway, I hope that answers your question, Lux. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you thank you for the donation for this video. If any of you have any topics that you need understanding on, a small donation of $5. Donation link in the description box below. Also, if you have a celebrity you want me to do a news report on, video on, or a YouTuber you want to do a video on, small donation of $5. Donation links in the description box below. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you enjoy this content. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.